Always good to start streaming. Always good to start streaming. Then adjust the mic. Did it again. And then in the middle of the sentence you're about to say, start turning the volume down. Always good to start streaming. Then adjust the mic. Did it again. And then in the middle of the sentence you're about to say, oh shoot. Start turning the volume down. Always good to start streaming. Then adjust the mic. Did it again. And then in the middle of the sentence you're about to say, oh shoot. Hang on. Sorry. I need to Why am I getting that? What? Why am I getting an echo? Is it echoing for you guys, or is it just some weird localized thing? Hey Gavin, hey Evan. Alright, I'm trying to help this dude. Okay, sorry, a bit still, because I feel like there was a little delay on when I said that. Dang it! What did I do? Son of a... Okay, this is why I think I need to deep dive on the sound settings on this computer. I feel like I had to change something. Okay. When I did that, either move your mic away from your face, turn it down. I turned it down. It can't possibly be that loud. How high do you have your volume? Yeah. Alright. It's lower than it was before. Like, alright, let's see. Hang on. Okay. What's going on, guys? Sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm doing my job. Troubleshooting people's things. How's it going? So Nikki was gonna stream and then realized that she had job stuff to do. Couldn't stream on her own dealy. Okay. Am I done with this guy? Alright, okay. Mark that as done. And, I don't know, whatevs. Close this, and this, and this, and that's good, and that can close, and that can stay. You guys... Where are we all at? Everyone's on Mobcrush? I like that Evan jumps around every single platform. And Gavin, you're a Did that dude seriously? Yeah, cool. Gavin's a Mobcrush loyalist. That's nice. It's very nice. Thank you. Doing this help. I'm helping someone who sent us a message on the Mobcrush Facebook, and at the very end, he says, "Love you." I'm like, there you go, guys. That's how you appreciate. Oh my. Oh, I was fooling around. Let me see if I did this. Right, hang on. I want to do a thing here. This is going to be so schlocky. All right, first, let's put this in studio mode. So we're going to create a new thing called overlay. Great. I'm going to add this here. Media source. Button. Evan. Oh wow, caps locks. All right, that's fine. Okay. Browser. Now, can I find it? Is it in streaming clip record a thing? Oh, Shioza. Cancel that. Cancel that. Where did I put this stuff? Yes. This is gonna be epic, and by epic I mean pretty silly. So it went into surprise party. Okay, so I gotta go into the file on my computer and move it to a dedicated area. Which, let's see. So it's in here. That's it there. Where do I want this to live? What is this graphics thing? Okay, yeah, that's where I want it to basically go to. Live show assets. And then create new folder for SamProof. Great. And back to things I just did. This. Live show assets, okay. And then goes in there, and then can I just drag this in? Because that would be, oh my god, you can. OBS, well, you kind of can. I don't see anything happening. It should happen. That's weird. Fit to screen. Why that did not work? Why? Why didn't it? Shucks. Alright. Live show assets. Me. This. I'm gonna loop it. Nothing? Really? Huh. No, why? Alright, let's go back to the file, make sure the file recorded okay. So we're going to open it up, and there it is. Oh, and it has that weird, yeah, okay. Like, that works. It's not great. It was intended to be a test anyway, but why isn't it waking? I'm trying to, do surprises. I'm trying to pull this video clip into OBS, and it's not bringing it in. I wonder if I need to convert it. Close file when inactive. Alright. This might be something that has to, I don't know. I'm really not sure what the issue here is. Well, boo. Alright, well, it was a test for footage I wanted to do during some of the streams. I'm trying to think of sort of interactive things that are more unique that people can do via like a chat command or a Mixer interactive button. But yeah, mostly just chilling out. And by chilling out, I mean actually doing work. What are you doing? Making knives? Do it. I want to see this. You should stream that, if possible. Okay. So, we got approval to move forward with production stuff. So I'm basically going through Amazon and creating links for all of the things we are going to put in the studio. Super psyched. In about a week. Hopefully the holiday rush on shipping is over and it won't take long for a lot of this stuff to come through. So in about a week or less. Hey Molly over on the YouTube, how you doing? But yeah, in a week or so we should have some brand new spanking equipment here in the Mobcrush studio at Santa Monica. Happy New Year, Molly. And we'll be doing some shows. Some cool stuff. But yeah, we're gonna get some good old better cameras. We're gonna get a PCIe card so they can just be switched directly in OBS instead of the way we're doing it right now. A few other bits and pieces just to make things a little easier and better over here. And then, yeah, so tomorrow we should have a stream over on the Mobcrush channel around this time, maybe a little bit later than this. It's not going to be an official launch of a show, but it will basically be like a dry run. And then, yeah, how you been, Molly? I was live earlier as well, and I was saying how I'm going to be streaming a lot more often on my own channel as well. Alright, I'm going to turn studio mode off. Since that thing is not running. Why it didn't work. Alright. Sorry, I'm snacking. I should, okay. What's the latest? What's going on in your worlds, everyone? I've been doing okay. Just oh man, oh Molly, I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. This room has jump over onto YouTube, Evan. This room has motion sensors for the lights, so they'll activate for I don't know, like an hour or so, and then I don't move enough, so every hour it kicks off, and then it's like, oh, no, wait, I think I see someone. So the lights will click off and on. Right on. Turn this headphone off. Okay. There he is, Evan. Over on the tubes. Cool, man. I'm gonna bring up my own channel. Very good. But yeah, so I will be bringing back the coffee morning stream and the trivia stream at some point. I'm still debating my schedule, and I have to get approval from Amanda. But beyond that, I'll also be doing some streams during the day just to test out the Mobcrush stuff and some other platforms and things like that. So I should be doing a whole mess of streaming here and there. Some good and some not so good. Happy birthday, Felix. Sam, about the forging, that will be end of this year. I'll have the Mobcrush app now. So if there, oh yeah, that'd be awesome, dude. You should totally do that. We don't have enough IRL streamers. There's just so many like people doing games. I welcome more IRL stuff. And if you could like, you know, do it in sort of a tutorial format, I bet it would get a little traction. But just a thought. Don't worry about it. If you can't plan it out that much, I know you're going to be kind of still learning it and stuff. Cool. All right. This is. Yeah. I will start with building the shed and all, and stream. Oh, nice, man. Do it. That's fantastic. Oh, I need to email Phil. Streamers Academy. Is not only games. There is a whole IRL section. So you just, in where it asks for what game you're playing, you just put IRL. So here's the deal. We have two apps. One is Mobcrush, which is specifically built for streaming your mobile device. So if you're doing a game, Mobcrush is the one to use. But we have this one called Mobcam, which is being chroma keyed out. Mobcam is designed solely as a IRL. I'm backwards. Okay. So it's like the M with the camera on it. So look for Mobcam, and that's the one you're going to really want to use if you're going to use your phone. If you do it with a computer, you just do OBS and the Mobcrush stuff. But yeah. So do Mobcam. And then, come on, I'm here. I'm here. I'm not here, apparently. So yeah, and then you can stream to any additional platforms you want. He plays the drums in his band called Slim Jenkins. I missed that one somehow. I will be a streamer soonish. Do it. The sensor is like way over there. Dang it. It's a good thing these lights are blowing me out. But yeah, that'd be awesome, man. Get some streams on. And then, yeah, you can add Facebook, Twitch, Mixer, and YouTube, and it'll stream out to all of those. I need to, what is the sending an email? Well, I guess I can just look that up. Streamers Academy? Is that accurate? I've been live streaming in my channel at night on Saturdays and Sundays. You have to teach me when I start. I'm actually going to be doing a whole bunch of streams and videos about streaming stuff, so it'll be there. I actually was contemplating doing it right now, but got sidetracked with some other work stuff, even though that's technically would be a work thing. Mostly I couldn't figure out how to patch it into this computer. I'd have to use this other computer, and I wanted to use that other computer for something. It's oddly, I don't know what the deal is, but like with a Mac, if you want to run your iPhone into OBS, it's like natively possible. But if you try and do it on a Windows machine, you have to get some kind of plugin or something, and I don't have it. Evan says, I know, but with installing OBS and stuff, super easy. I can explain all of the things. They want Mobcrush as basis for streaming. Why'd you turn Russian? Yeah, man. I can set OBS up and all that. Give you the run through on that. I actually did a blog on the Mobcrush blog, which I believe is blog.mobcrush.com. That gives you the basic for OBS, the basics for OBS. I know what you are. But my French accent, not as good. Bloom. Okay. That to that. And general production. Okay. Sweet. Yeah, that's not bad. That's a good amount of stuff. Good, great. Jack Daniels. Is that a new ethnicity that you are? Man. I can live stream from my tablet, but not on my cell phone nor my Mac laptop anymore. Yeah, my old Mac laptop does not handle streaming so much anymore. My cell phone does when my camera is working. My camera, I have an iPhone 6, and I had issues with my phone in general, and I turned it into Sprint. They sent it off, and they were like, "Yeah, we can't fix this. Here's a refurbished one instead." And the camera on that one has never really worked. So I'm waiting to get yet another new one to replace this one. My little sister is giving me an Apple tablet. Oh, right on. But I have this work laptop. I'll just keep hitting this microphone. This guy over here. And it streams pretty decently. I mean, this camera is way better, but I could actually take one of these home with me. I have one of those Logitechs at home as well. I typically don't use. Typically use it with the kitten cam. We don't have kittens right now, so for the foreseeable future, I can be using it. But yeah, I'd love to get another one of those, so I'd have one for personal use. Yeah, it's been a rough year. 2018 was not great. I'm in a better place though. Is you saying get, or you have one? I don't really want a Windows laptop. I'd like a Windows desktop. And I got that one. I just never got Windows installed on it. Oh, you have a Windows laptop? Right on. Yeah. Yeah, after I got that mini PC for the kitten cam, I was like, yeah, I kind of really want to do that for my streaming machine. I want to get like a for real PC setup to stream. That would be nice. It's 3 o'clock. Got about an hour left. Hour and a half. And I will be pushing out of here. Alright. Did I need to charge? Luckily, my mom is still alive. Oh, nice. She's in the hospital in October, November, December. Damn. Amanda's grandmother has also been in the hospital this past month. So we're doing a lot of finger crossing as well. Hope everything's working out on your mom's side. Okay. Maybe we can do a stream together sometime. A morning coffee stream, a late night forging stream. Yeah, maybe. I mean, with like the co-streaming on Mixer, we could totally do something like that at some point for sure. Although I don't know, I wouldn't necessarily multicast to the other platforms at that point. She had surgery to completely take out, oh man, aneurysm in her heart. Gotcha. That sucks, but at least they caught that. That would be, yeah, that could be a really bad deal. Exactly, Evan. Right. Happy to be home a few days before Christmas. Right on. You have to sleep and wake up in 5 hours? Go to sleep! Yeah, it's late for you. Well, you usually go to sleep around 2 p.m. my time. So tomorrow on the Mobcrush channel, we're gonna do some I don't know, we might do Pictionary or trivia or just some kind of party game. Haven't really decided, but somewhere around this time tomorrow we'll be doing that. It might actually be a little bit later, but it's Friday, so I have a feeling we're going to do it as soon as the end of week meeting is over, which there may not even be one, considering this week was like a half week. Which time? Right now. 24 hours from now. On mobcrush.com/mobcrush or any other channel /mobcrush. Mom is going through physical therapy and brain memory stuff. Yeah. Was her motor function like messed up a lot? Does she have to go through like basically relearning everything? I'm gonna put this more toward here so my eye line's not so crazy. I'm like, I look over here and it's like, it's weird because everything's kind of like, yeah, that sucks. I gotta move so this light comes back on. That's mostly better. Yeah. Good, great. All right. Oh, tired. At least she's healing up one day at a time. Right on. Yes, I am already tired. It's been a long day. I did not sleep well. The girls, mostly Iris, kept like waking us up from like 5 a.m. till about 8 o'clock when I actually got out of bed. 8:30 maybe. Like she kept coming in like every half hour. At least. Like somewhere around 7, she just started climbing in the bed, and it was just terrible. Like, I feel like I did not sleep at all. Yeah, she's been pretty bad about that, like, of recent. Like, Betty will usually come in like once around 7 o'clock when she wakes up to be like, can I have a bar and a pouch? Which happens every day. And it's like, yeah, that's fine. Just know that you do that. But at least she just does that one thing. With Iris, she will just continually come in. And then at some point my cat comes in, and the combination of the two of them is just, yeah, it's like worthless. You can't sleep. Like, once the kids are both up, Anara is like in the feed me mode and will just meow like every 5 minutes. I need to get the girls to be better about, like, they can feed the dog because it's just dry food. But, like, scooping out wet food for the cat isn't quite as easy for them because they have to do, like, specifically a quarter of the can. So, I can't really rely on the kids to do that yet. But, goddamn, that would be nice. Anyway. I need to test something in Twitch really quick. Yeah, that's what I thought. Still doing that thing. Alright, so I guess Janica has not seen this yet. So what happens if you do just emojis? Bloop, bloop, bloop. What if it's like those kind? Okay, so those work. It's the like typey style ones that don't. Like that. Okay. Humph. Got it. Alright. Interesting. I wonder why that is. Oh, all right, Evan. I just saw that. Talk about the streaming OBS. No, yeah, man. I could totally just do a live stream and walk through it. That's kind of a good deal. I could do a blank slate. I could just pop in another computer and broadcast that screen. But all right, have a good night. And how do I do this thing? Oh, I don't know. Tomorrow, what's my schedule like tomorrow? I have a meeting at like 11. 11 to 12. Then I'll have lunch. Probably from like 1 to 2. Unless I do like, yeah, probably 1 to 2. Tomorrow might be tough. Monday might. Actually, Tuesday's probably the best day. But we'll see. Molly says, I was really wondering what is going for anyone live streaming on YouTube, such as us. What am I live streaming? What do you mean? What is really going for anyone live streaming? Like, what are they doing? It seems like YouTube has deprioritized live streaming a little bit. They were making a big deal about it for a while, and then when they pulled gaming back to just the main site, it seems like it's kind of lost a little bit of the momentum, but that could just be end-of-year prioritizing. So we'll see what happens, because all businesses by Thanksgiving have basically don't do anything. So who knows where the budgets are going to lie. They're probably approving things at this point. We'll keep an eye on that. Happened to other streamers where the videos got deleted and they had no idea why. I mean, yeah, I haven't heard any kind of blanket statements about X, Y, and Z are going to get you deleted, but there are common things. So I'd have to know more about what was in those streams, I guess. The last big sort of sweeping reform that I heard of was like anyone who's doing blatant like promotional streams for other platforms was apparently a big deal. Evan says, that's fine, we'll talk about it on Discord in the meantime. Good night. Yeah, good night, Evan. So yeah, anyone who is doing like, hey guys, I'm going to go live on this other thing in about 6 minutes, go there. Alright, work stuff coming through. What is the pricing on that? $11 a month. Holy fudge. I'm not doing that. I mean, automatically optimize. Huh, interesting. I think it could be people insulting someone else in curse words. That could, yeah, I mean, that could definitely be it. If they want to hear me snore, that's fine with me. I will go live. There's a guy that does that on Mixer. He does like a sleep stream. I don't really get it, but he does it. I don't think anyone watches it, but it's there. I haven't seen it recently, though. I think I already read that. It just appeared on the other screen. That bot does not. That game does not work anymore. Sorry, guys. The Hill game is in a status mode. Stasis mode. Stasis. It's on hiatus. I will try and fix it eventually, but for the time being, it's a dead project. But yeah, I mean, if people are reporting streams, that could get them deleted. If they're doing copyrighted stuff, things like that. Yeah, I need to, basically I need to move my website to a new host, and then I can bring it back. And I've never done that with a website before, especially one that involves a database like WordPress, so I'm a little apprehensive about even trying it. But at the same time, I just haven't had time to move that website. And then once I do, I'd have to reconnect a lot of the game stuff. Actually, theoretically, the links to the game would not be affected once the URL change took place. But so that's what's happening. Sorry, I got a broken nail. I gotta get this off before it gets worse. Yeah. Anyway. I was kind of hoping I'd get a chance to do it over this holiday break, and then I just didn't even. It's not painful. It's just getting caught on a lot of things. I don't know if you can even see it. No. I just didn't even get a chance to take it easy, Evan, to even look at my computer while we were on break. Like, we were just so busy with vacation-y family stuff. The girls were kind of in a terrible place. Like, they were not in a great mood for that whole vacation. Be right back. I just gotta throw this out. And so yeah, because of it, I did not even have the energy to look at anything that I wanted to work on. Okay. Speaking of which, things I do want to work on. Yikes. Yeah, I need assistance. Assistance with programming knowledge, or at least WordPress knowledge. I want to. So, quick question. If I go into this, mostly this is not a real question as much as it is me talking out loud. What happens with that? How do OBS tracks work? That's something I've never understood. OBS Advanced Audio Property Tracks. How to record? No, that's not what I'm asking. Alright, let's get rid of the word tracks on there, and just advanced audio properties. Oh, you know what? Alright, hang on. No. Monitor off. You can say sucks. Okay. So, I'm going to do something, and tell me if the mic starts doubling. So if I do this, and is there now two of my voice happening? Mic starts doubling. So if I do this, I can't actually check. Is there now two of my voice happening? Computer, because I have like a million broadcast windows. I can't actually check. Is there now two of my voice happening? Computer, because I have like, is that a yes? Broadcast windows. I can't actually check. Is there now two of my voice happening? Computer, because I have like, is that a yes? Broadcast windows. I can't actually check. Is there now two of my voice happening? Computer. Okay, what about now? Does that change it? I can't actually check. Is there now two of my voice happening? Computer. Okay, what about now? Does that change it? Triple echo. Can't actually check. Is there now two of my voice happening? Computer. Okay, what about now? Does that change it? Triple echo. Okay. Can't actually check. Is there now okay, I know it's gonna have a different thing there. Echo. Okay. Still echoing? Yes or no? Okay, I know it's gonna have a different thing there. Okay. Still echoing? Yes or no? Okay, I know it's gonna have a different thing there. Okay. Still echoing? Yes or no? Okay, I know it's gonna have a different thing there. Alright, it should be back to normal. That's so weird. I don't know why the desktop is picking up this microphone. It shouldn't do that. Alright, Evan, take it easy. Let me do this. I don't get it, because on a Mac, I could totally do what I just did without any issues. Yeah, it's back. Let's try this. Okay. So if I do this, I can hear it normal? Alright, good. Alright. What I really want to know is... let's see... How do the tracks on advanced audio work? Because I think that should be the thing I'm using. I just don't have any information on how that's going out. Select multiple audio tracks. Take a look at the option of recording multiple audio tracks in advanced tracks 1 through 4. Make sure also recording format, blah, blah, blah. In the audio settings, you can currently select 3 and 2. What? You know... Look, I just need to know. Okay, what's that? Like, how do I mix minus, basically? The example shows desktop audio mic and mic 2 going to track 1. This track can also be used for a stream at the same time. Track 2 will only record desktop audio. If you use a capture card. So here's okay. Sorry to put you through this, Molly. Alright, so in theory, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's showing me 6 tracks, but I only have 4 things, so I'm just going to get rid of 5 and 6 altogether on everything. Okay. Nah, it's really because... Alright, cool. Alright, now, on the mixer track, I'm going to get rid of track 1. Alright, now only track 1 on the mixer is back. Okay, all right, good. So, question. Okay, so I'm intentionally muting the mixer. 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 Ah, that's so weird. That loop is crazy. All right. So 1 is the mixer, right? So if I turn off 1, and then I turn on desktop audio, all right, so now I have mixer and desktop audio on. Did I get it? Okay, no loop. That's what it was. Okay. Alright, so I guess I need to test something that actually has desktop sound on here. But I don't know where any of those things are, so whatever. If I want to bring in sound from an external source, is that gonna still... Alright, that's fine. That's good enough for today. Okay, as long as I can do that, I think everything else should still work. What would have see, I don't think that counts as desktop audio sound if I put something in here. So, excuse me. Oh, I know. Alright. If I just play something in another program on here, where are my sounds? Let's do this. Like VLC. All right. Oh, I'm on a work computer, so I don't have any of my normal stuff on here. Okay, I did not hear that sound. So that's interesting. Oh, crap. Here we go. This is a thing with me. I wonder if it's a something on the soundboard. No. See, it's not running in. No, that's not it. Oh, fudge. Okay. Yeah, I think I actually have to do some kind of thing to the sounds on this computer, because like I had done something to make this other thing work, and I don't know what anymore. Okay, well, that's is what it is. Wow. Anyway, what did I get for Christmas? Let's see. Aside from the standard socks and things like that, didn't I get socks? I don't even remember if I got socks this year. I got a USB hub to use on the kitten cam with like 8 USB ports. I got an internal eSATA drive for the security system that we use for the kitten cam. And some chocolate stuff. Like I think I got a chocolate almond bar and some Trader Joe's chocolate peanut butter cups and some money. That's about it. Not a huge year, but like that's some good stuff because those like having that drive for the kitten cam should help us create a lot more content, because like previously basically whatever went out on the live stream was everything. Like that was what we had, and it's like going back to do highlights wasn't really a thing we could do because it was always like, you know, the screen was split into quadrants. So it's like, I don't know how interesting that would be as a highlight. The flip side to that being that that security system doesn't have any sound to it, so the clips we will get clips, but it will be, you know, I'll have to add music to it or something to make it a little more interesting, or fake sounds. But at least it's an additional thing, so because, you know, it's good to have content. It's kind of my main focus project-wise is that kitten cam at this point. It's nice though, because, you know, it's like a family project where Amanda does the fostering and I run the kitten cam. Yeah, meow sounds for sure. And then the kids even get into it a little bit, mostly chasing kittens around, but hopefully, you know, Betty's starting to use like laptops and iPads at school, so hopefully now that she's moving into that world, she'll be interested in like trying to take pictures and stuff like that. So we'll see. Yeah, it'd be interesting to work on. Yeah, I dig that we have like a family project, you know. I like that whole concept. Because for a long, long time, it's only ever been, you know, me doing my own thing. And, you know, anytime I was in a relationship, it was like, this is our time, and then you go and you do your thing, and that's your time. I'm like, yeah, it would be cool if it was like an us thing. I don't know. Like, I could never get Amanda so much into, like, doing the YouTube thing or being a part of my live streams. But this works because, you know, everyone has their own thing that they're going to do in that realm. God damn it. Come on, light, stay on. And it's pretty passive. It's not like we need to do, you know, any editing or a whole lot of stuff like that. And she runs her Instagram account and I run mine somewhat. I need to get way more active on the Cute Avalanche kitten, or the kitten Instagram, and my own as well. I'm like, if I post one thing a week, it's a busy week. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, even stuff like that is still just me, really. Like, occasionally she'll jump on the stream, but she doesn't. She doesn't really actively pursue doing that. It's just out of the necessity of getting something from the kitchen. um, oh man. Yeah, but and it's cool with the mixer thing because it has all those interactive elements to it. And right before we like stopped running the kitten cam for this year, I found this script that basically it's the clip it. So people should be able to, like, if they see something cool, click the button and it will like write the time and date to a document, so I can like kind of check that and like look back and be like, oh yeah, they said this happened at 3 o'clock, so I'm gonna go check out 3 o'clock and see if I got it in any of the other cameras. You know, it's gonna be different cameras, so sometimes I won't be able to use that info because like the webcams that are connected to the kitten cam I can't independently record, although I'm working on it. I'm like, all I would need is essentially a second computer that runs that camera into the other computer, and then I could be recording that one as well. It's a whole lot of footage, though. The nice thing about the security system is that I think it's a 2 terabyte drive, so it'll record you know, like 3 to 4 days worth of footage, and then it'll just loop over itself and erase and record on top of it. Whereas if I was just recording locally, I'd have to go in and be like, okay, I can erase all this footage, and then spend that time doing it. And it would, you know, like, that's not efficient at all. But it also means I have to kind of stay on top of it and be like, all right, every night I have to go in, check the, you know, scrub through the footage, see if there's anything worth clipping, make sure I download it to a permanent source, or else in a day I'm going to lose it. But, you know, it's there. It is what it is. I mean, theoretically, I could probably just, like, download everything, upload it to private YouTube files, and then go back to it and be like, all right, here's when I have time. What do we got? But that sounds like a mess, and I would never do it. Oh, sure, that would be amazing. But also, that would be just an insane amount of footage to go through. So, let me see. I can also do it from my phone, which is super cool. Let me see if, I mean, I don't know what it does right now, because there's nothing. Oh, we have one camera plugged in still, I think. I was going to say, I think we unplugged all the cameras, but there actually might be one that we didn't, just because it was not pointed at people. So, I'm still getting used to this. Let's see. I go into, not there, here, backup video. There's nothing showing up because there's just nothing recorded anymore. Or am I doing this wrong? I feel like I'm in the wrong part. Screenshot recording? No. Oh. How did I get to it? No. My device. Playback. Playback. Alright. Once I do this, what's going on? How do I get... Alright. It's like it's not connecting right now. But anyway, yeah, so I can do it from you know, the machine itself, or from like a browser page that's like a local IP address. So I could only do it at home, but you can also do it from your phone. There is also software you can download, but that software is kind of crappy. I haven't tried it recently, though I did update a bunch of stuff, so maybe I should give it a shot if I still have it somewhere. Let's take a look. Was it EasyNet? Does not look like I have it on this computer, unless I just never installed it. Or is that what the website's called, and this is actually called something else? I don't know. I heard on the news that no one... No, that's not accurate. This is actually awesome. Pet stores are no longer allowed to sell animals that are designer purebred animals. They can only sell animals from rescues or shelters. It's actually a huge deal. It's super cool, and it only helps us. So foster animals, rescues, and shelter animals are going to be in, you know, high demand, because like the shelters were just like overrun. Like, it was just crazy, especially after the fire. Like that big fire, so many of those shelters had to take in other people's pets because they'd either, you know, been abandoned, or like farm animals had to be placed in shelters and stuff during the fires. So yeah, I think it was partially a reaction to that, but also just even before that, like the amount of animals that had to be put down because, you know, people were just buying pet store animals and not going to shelters was just crazy. So yeah, it's definitely a good thing. It's not a bad thing. But it's cool because like all those animals that were like being bred like to make these like purebred things, like they just breed in all these horrible like abnormalities and genetic malfunctions and things like that. Like, you know, all these animals who get crazy lower back pain because they're a bizarre shape that they should just never be, like dachshunds and German shepherds and stuff like that. And like, anyway, but yeah, so that's what that is. What was I doing? Okay, ECNet. I feel like there was a dash here, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I can't find it. I think I have to find it off of that site that only shows up when I'm at home. Maybe I have to do it off of here. Here it is. e.cnet.com or e-cnet. It's a terrible name. And that's not loading. Okay, here we go. Log in. Okay. So is this admin? And then do I have that? Alright, so my mom just texted me. She has the worst time with the live streams for some reason. I don't know if it's that she just minimizes the window or like loses the tab Mom, can you hear me? Or not? You're not even that far in. If you can hear me, go into Chrome, Command Tab until you're on the Chrome icon or whatever, or drop it down and click on it. And find the Windows menu at the top, click on that, look for the one with the speaker, and select that. And then I should be there somewhere. I have no idea what her internet browsing experience is like, but I've definitely lost a tab at some point in the past. Yeah, I don't know if she's paying attention, if she can hear us, or if she just saw the notification that I was live and can't find it. I don't really know where the breakdown happens on what her issue is. Didn't I record that number somewhere? All right. Yeah. I don't know that she can, Molly. I've told her before that I think it's more of just a navigating the internet / computer issue. It's not just go over to YouTube and do that, because I've literally told her that exact thing last night. I was like, if you just every single time go to like this address, I will be live. Oh, Abby was on earlier this morning when I was streaming. She's doing all right. She literally just reacted to my video, so she's there. I assume... Okay. Alright, she found it. Hey, Mom. What's going on? Molly's over on the YouTube and says hi. I am actually winding down and probably not going to be here for a whole lot longer, maybe 15 minutes at the most. And what did I just... Okay. Molly says, "Hey Lee, how you doing?" All right. So yeah, I should be streaming a whole lot more in the days to come, because I'm kind of using this. I have to do a lot more quality assurance with our own streaming software, and then also checking out some of the competition. So I'll be doing a lot more stuff. Some of it may be on random platforms, but there should be a good amount that goes to my normal like Facebook and or YouTube, things like that. But yeah, I'm basically going to make it a near daily occurrence to be streaming somewhere. Happy New Year! Chris is working at Kroger. Alright. That's like his standard schedule now, so you're bored at night is what you're saying? I'm hoping to bring back a like possibly Tuesdays and Thursday evenings doing a stream. I think definitely Thursday evenings to start, though not tonight because I've been doing so much streaming right now. But like next week, and then maybe Monday, Wednesday, Friday I might do some morning, like the coffee morning stream yet again. But we shall see. Part of that depends on my ability to wake up before like 8 o'clock. So I have not been able to do that recently. So that may I don't know, that may or may not happen. He's working night dealing with aisles to stock stuff on the shelves. Gotcha. Irish, be right back. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Those don't work. I have like 5 alarms. I will just turn them off until I am ready to wake up. The problem is that Iris wakes up at about 5 a.m. and will then come into our room and like try to talk to us, try to lay in our bed, and then somewhere around 7 a.m. Betty wakes up and will come in, but only once, and be like, "Can I get a bar and a pouch?" And then Amanda will be like, "Yes, every day you can get a bar and a pouch." She's pretty good. If she comes in again, that's it, like twice. But Iris will come in every 10 to 20 minutes. And then somewhere around the time where Betty wakes up, Anara decides she's hungry. She will come in and start meowing, and I just never feel like I sleep. And that's if Iris sleeps through the night. Like, there's a good chance that at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and 3 o'clock, she has like a night terror, wakes up screaming, and like wakes us up at that point as well. So it is not about having an alarm so much as actually sleeping. I was wondering if you know anyone that has seizures. I don't really. Like, I know people who have seizures kind of thing. So I feel like somebody just did. Who was that? But yeah, I don't have a lot of information on that. Have you talked to the doctor about night terrors? I feel like Amanda talked to the doctor about that, but I honestly don't remember anymore. I don't remember if it was like she did or we were just talking about the next time she went to the doctor talking about it. It's definitely less frequent than it used to be. But yeah, I mean, Iris is not a great sleeper. I've been studying that stuff because I know someone who has seizures once a month. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Have they been diagnosed and checked out? They know what's going on? Is it related to something else? I mean, it's got to be related to something. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. Might be epilepsy. No, we're not talking about Iris. She does not have serious seizures. Blah, blah. It's a friend of Molly's. He used to be military, so he's been to his doctors to get me. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, that's what it is. Oh. Okay. Okay, okay. Name is Paul Bronson. Oh, okay. Let's forward this to Dow. Sorry, doing work stuff. Right. Hey, what's up, Shane? Sorry, I'm working on some stuff for Mobcrush right now while we do this. Molly says, it's okay to subscribe to his channel. He hasn't been subscribed. Oh, right on. His are probably active. Don't call him a knobhead, but that's fine. Okay. Oh, yeah. Let's do this. Bye. Okay. Yeah, it's almost 4, so I am gonna end things here so I can wrap up what I need to wrap up at work, and then I'm gonna head home, and we'll be streaming tomorrow on the Mobcrush channel around an hour ago from now, so 23 hours from now. Abby! What is the name for the bakery? Molly was asking about you. There's Abby. Boozy Bakes. That's what I'm gonna guess. Is it boozy? Boozy bakey? Bakey booze? Cakes by the ocean. All right. I will expect my first cake to be shipped to me as soon as you're legit. All right. I'm losing steam, so I am gonna end it so I can finish doing the work that I have to do. Well, then I will be back later. Sorry, Abby, you came in just as I was closing up shop. Boozy cake or cake by the ocean? I guess cake by the ocean is better than boozy cake. Waves and cakes? Cakey waves. Wavy cakes. Cheeky monkey. Understood. Man, I'm still bummed I can't figure this audio thing out. Because I feel like... Wait, I did figure it out. Didn't I? Put them in Discord? Alright. I'll see what I can do. Alright, ladies, I will see you the next time I see you or over on the Discord. Have a great night/morning. And as always, stay strong. Goodbye. I'm going to hit the button now.